Hi guys, it's Wednesday with Love and Hate Fitness, and today we're going to do some workouts with back and biceps. We're going to start with some banded bicep curls. So today you're going to grab your resistance band if you have it, or if not, you can always use weights of your choice. What you're going to do is you're going to step into the resistance band by placing it down on the ground and stepping through the loop, grabbing the resistance band as if it was a handle, and we're pulling just straight up to engage our biceps and coming right back down to our thighs, keeping our core nice and tight and our elbows into our obliques. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Next we have in our workout bicep curl press up. Again, we're going to be using our resistance band, whichever one you choose, or if you don't have resistance bands, you can always use weights of your choice. We're going to be stepping into the resistance band with our feet about shoulder width apart, our elbows nice and snug into our sides, and of course we're grabbing the resistance band as if it were a handle. This time we're going to do a bicep curl, press straight up, come right back down into our sides with our elbows and come back down to our starting point. Keeping our core nice and tight as we're elevating to the top. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Alright guys, now we're moving on to our next exercise, which is alternating bent over rows. You can either use weights or you can also use your resistance bands. But today I'm going to go ahead and use my resistance band. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stretch out my resistance band on each end, placing it down on the ground and stepping on it. From there, I'm going to turn to the side just a little bit so that way you guys can see me. And from there, what I'm going to do is grab the actual handles and use them as if they were weights, pulling all the way up to my hips with my arms, driving my elbows up towards the ceiling, keeping them nice and close to my body, keeping a nice flat back and a nice tight core. We have 35 seconds on the clock. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alright guys, now our next exercise is a right knee pump. What we're going to do is we're going to bring our knees and our feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to bring our arms up above our hand, cupping one hand in front of the other. After that, we're going to lean to the side of the leg that we're actually going to be pumping. And basically what we're going to do is bring our knee to our hand to meet in the middle of our torso, keeping our core nice and tight, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. We have 30 seconds on the clock. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright guys, now we're just switching over to the other side. Again, bringing our hands up over our head, leaning over to one side, and bringing our knee to meet us in the middle of our torso. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, now we're getting ready to get into some cardio. And we're going to start with some jumping jacks with air lateral pull downs. So what we're going to do is we're basically bringing our arms up and out with our legs just like we do for a normal jumping jack. Then after that, once we close our legs, we're going to come back down and bring our arms down into that 90-degree angle, pinching our shoulder blades and our elbows back behind us. After that, we're going to jump back out into our regular jumping jack position and coming back down. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, now our next cardio exercise is running punches. Basically what we're going to do is we're just punching our arms, alternating left and right, pulling back towards our hips. After that, we're just going to add our knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds on the clock. Now guys, we have crossbody high knee punches. Basically what we're going to do is we're bringing our arms up, punching across our body, and coming back down and alternating our legs and arms. Keeping our core nice and tight while we exhale and inhale, nice and slow through our nose and our mouth. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 30 seconds on the clock. Alright guys, next we have crossbody bends. What we're going to do is come down to the ground and we're basically going to bring our opposite arm to our opposite leg. Bring our arms up above our head. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to crunch up to our opposite leg and come right back down and resist to the ground. Switching and alternating with our opposite arm and opposite leg and resisting back down to the ground. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, now our next ab workout is going to be ankle taps. Again, we're coming back down to the ground, sitting on our butt, making sure that we have our knees at about a 90-degree angle. We're bent just slightly with our heels on the ground and our toes facing up. After that, we're going to bring our torso back to about a 45-degree angle, or as far back as you can handle. Bring your arms up above your head, and we're going to basically try to tap our ankle by bringing our ankle and our leg up above our waist and crunching at the top. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next ab workout is going to be a modified rocking cradle plank. We're coming down to our hands and knees and making sure that our hands are directly up under our chest, or for women, directly up under our breasts. After that, we're going to basically bring our knees down on the ground and then bring your feet down to the tippy toes of your feet. After that, we're going to come down to our elbows, and then after that, we're going to rock and turn to each side. Again, making sure that you bring your hip as high to the outside of the ceiling as possible. After that, you're going to come back into your regular plank, and then after that, come to the other side. Again, keeping your hip as nice and high towards the ceiling as possible, making sure that you're squeezing your obliques. Coming back to your regular plank, and then switching. You have 30 seconds on the clock. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down to the ground on our side, and we're laying on our arm, and we're bringing the arm that we're laying on down from our body, maybe at about a 45 to 35-degree angle. Our opposite arm is going to be tucked behind our head, and then after that, what we're going to do is we're going to crunch our core up to the side and coming right back down, really making sure that you're squeezing your begin. Tucked back behind your head, and again, you're going to crunch up, squeezing your oblique, and coming right back down, using that opposite arm to kind of help nudge you up off the ground for extra height and tension on your obliques. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin.